Trying my best. It's pronounced. Oh my gosh. Every time someone tells me it's pronounced a certain way, someone says something different. Okay. Ner Ndaye. Pause. I just realized what I said. Bow Ner Ndaye. Right? Okay. All right. Got him. Yeah, I think you got me. Okay. All right. Okay. Victor Wemby's agent is helping the number one pick be himself. So this is actually huge news, and I did want to share this. I'm sure you guys probably seen it on social media, but hey, let's go over it. So this is what he had to say. All right. This is what the man himself had to say, the agent. After his first game, people started talking trash and stuff. I never worry about him mentally. And then they talk about, the loss to Portland, blah, blah, blah. The only thing he told me is he wanted to stay a basketball player and not be running to all these things that bring him attention with all the craziness around him. The last few days were really crazy. He is the first client to tell me, hey, basketball first, slow down everything. I don't want to do anything. I want to play basketball. And that's what we did. Funny enough, he's actually me, but with video games. All right, moving on. We canceled a few things Saturday just to allow him to rest. He went to bed early and was able to come back strong. It's okay in his mind that he wants to be a basketball player first and not an icon first with major intention and marketing. He was drafted and his life is crazy. He told me, I want to be on the court and play basketball. I don't want to do all this. It's part of the business, but basketball first. I love that. I love that. Okay. So his mentality is absolutely remarkable, especially for his age. And with guys like, and I'm not trying to talk trash. He's one of the greatest players ever. Okay. But whatever. Maybe he's your GOAT. He's not my GOAT. Okay. Maybe he's my top 5, top 3, whatever. But LeBron James, he definitely markets himself. All right. Even coming into the league, it was a lot of marketing. And it's just nice to see Wemby come in and he's all about his business. All right. He reminds me, I know a lot of people are going to say Tim Duncan, but you know what? Let's talk about a modern player. He reminds me of Jokic. This is how Jokic is. Jokic doesn't do a lot of me. He doesn't do a lot of marketing for himself. He goes in there, he does his job, and then the fame comes. And that's all he cares about. You love to see it. And he got a championship from it. So, but let's move on. We don't got to worry about all that. In the past month, I played, and this is what Wemby had to say. In the past month, I played basketball 50% of my schedule. It's a special moment in my life. Honestly, I just want to hoop. I want to work out, lift. This is my life, obviously. Every first pick has to go through this. It makes me better for the future. That's all he cares about. Dude, I love this dude. That is the first time I've asked this, Wembanyama said, about being represented by, okay, I don't know. I've known him for a long time. He knows my parents for a long time. Even though he is supposed to be the best, he and Jeremy are supposed to be the best in France, one of the best in the world. It wasn't an obvious choice for me to work with them 3 and 4 years ago. But when I talked to him and Jeremy also, I felt like they can be more than just agents. They are people who are friends who actually know me. They don't care about the money. They don't care about the contracts. They are not going to just make me sign because we have something greater to entertain. We have something greater going on. They strive for greatness, and the whole world, they are the only people that suit me to be my agent. Funny enough, this makes me believe that Wemby doesn't have an Uncle Dennis. All right. I like this a lot. Let's see. How does being in San Antonio slow things down for Victor? It's great. Their DNA is all about team, culture, and basketball first, but Victor's life is different because he cannot walk by himself. I can see here in Vegas. I can see everyone in Vegas. All-stars walking by the hotel with no problem. The first time Wemby got out, everybody running to him. Same in New York. All right, so that's what agent had to say about that. Moving on. How worried are you about Victor's safety with all the attention surrounding him? That's a good question. The Britney Spears incident was very good. What? Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Was a very good welcome to America moment. Small in a sense, but big in a sense. That was nothing. But there was so much noise for nothing, and it turned into something. He was just walking. He didn't do anything, but it shows you in America, everything is much bigger than anywhere else in the world. Yeah, that's true. Now that the summer league is over, Victor, what is next for him? We give him some off time for the summer league, then get back to work. He will stay around for a few days in Las Vegas, but he will not be playing. Does Victor have a home in San Antonio? No, he doesn't. Oh, here it is. No, not yet. We have different options that we are looking at. You are based in Dallas and deal with clients worldwide. Okay. But will you spend a lot of time during Victor's rookie season with him in San Antonio? Yes, of course. I am setting up an office in San Antonio just to have more of a presence there. Every month, I'm visiting all of my guys, and we keep doing the same thing. Obviously, there will be attention on him because the man is just too high and too strong. True. That's great stuff, man. Let's see. Do we care too much about? I mean, obviously, it changed his life. They said, how did getting Victor change his life? It probably changed it tremendously. How excited are you for Victor, and what is his potential? We all know what his potential is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. In 5 years, how are you going to be able to guard him? Ooh. What would you say about the concerns about his strengths at this point? Yeah, we don't. I'm not going to worry about any of this. What made you want to be an NBA? Yeah. Okay. That's enough. All right, so this is good stuff. We got some really good information here. We already knew about Victor saying that he just wants to focus on basketball, but his agent basically coming out and saying, look, this dude is something serious. Things are so big here, and he doesn't care about any of it. He just wants to keep moving, keep improving, and that's all he cares about. I love to see that. I love it. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the fame. He cares about basketball. I love it. I have nothing else to say. Makes it kind of funny because that video we just reacted to had no idea anything about Wemby. But this is who Wemby is. Just read an article. Oh my God. But yeah, good stuff.